Hey guys, Mantis here, and welcome back to Human Resource Machine. So, let's see. I decided to skip to the elevator, skip the main menu this time. Not sure why. I think it was, because the ID takes, like, a few seconds to click on, it's kind of time consuming. Gotta get the most out of these episodes. Alright, let's go to mod module. What's in here? Alright, how many hours of work can you fit in one day? Not enough. Okay. There's always a sad remainder of unworked hours. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Gotta use this. Good thing we have these optional night shifts to cram more. Yay. Alright, for each two things in the outbox, the remainder that would result if you had divided the first by the second. Don't worry, you don't actually have to divide. And don't worry about negative numbers for now. Okay, I got it. So, the remainder that would result if you divided the first by the second. So 5 divided by 3 would be 1 and remainder 3, or remainder 2. Because you can fit 1, 3, and then 2. So, this, I have a feeling, I have an idea. So, if we just subtract the second number from the first number until you can't subtract it anymore without going negative, then that's the remainder. So let's do that. So I'll start with the loop so I don't forget that. I don't think I need to use comments for this. This is a simpler one. So inbox to 0 and inbox to 1. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. To 1. There we go. Now we need to do... okay. So we need to subtract them. And then if it's negative, we go to the end. Okay. So... let's subtract, so the first minus the second. So we need to grab the first input, subtract the second input, and then we need to copy it to a new one, because if this one's negative, then we want to choose the previous one. Alright, so copy to 2, and then if it's negative, we want to copy from 0 and output it to the outbox. Otherwise, we're just gonna jump back here and copy from, actually, in which case we need to copy the number to the to the new spot, so it like resets. Alright, and my webcam is now just decided to stop recording. Not quite sure why. So I guess I'll leave that and figure that out in a minute, or like next time. Sorry about that. I think I filled it up trying to make videos of like other stuff. Anyways, so let's see. I mean, the webcam's not really that important in this series. So, copy it to 0, and then it'll load 0 and subtract 1, and then copy it to 2, and then if it's negative... Actually, we don't need to copy it to anywhere, because you're still holding it, so we can just remove that. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so 5... 3, grab the 5, subtract 3 from it. It's not negative, so it replaces that. We don't need to reload it, actually, because we're already holding it. Could we do a lot more optimization because we're still holding the number? Yeah, we can just remove that. Let's see how this goes, actually. Alright, 8. So this is just like storing it so that we can grab them in the correct order. Oh, no. We need to load it for the first one, though. That's better. Now let's try it. I'm actually doing optimization. Alright, so... minus that, minus that, minus that, minus that. Oh, no, we need to save it, though, every time, because otherwise we're just gonna grab that. Okay. But we can do that. That's not so bad. Okay, then we just copy it to 0 every time. Okay. So we do have to do that, but it's not so bad. Okay, we don't have to load it every time, though. So put it there. Oh. Yeah, this should work. I think I might have done something wrong. Oh no, it worked. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright. Let's fast forward this a bit. Should be another 0. Yep. 2 and 9. Alright. 2. Easy one. Oh. Okay, it's not divided by 0. That makes sense. They wouldn't put a problem in there like that. Alright, let's see. Did I actually get a light, though? Or like a star? Yes! Yes! I got it! This one... Yes! I actually got it. I actually got one of the challenges. Well, 2 of them, technically. I actually got the challenges for once. Also, I just realized I've skipped some down here because I couldn't figure them out or something. I don't remember. Let's see if I can get those in this episode. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I know that. I don't really care about what you're saying. For each thing in the inbox, multiply it by 8, and output the result in the outbox. Using a bunch of add commands is easy but wasteful. Can you do this using only 3? No, I'm not going to even try. I need to reset this because I was just sort of messing with this last time. Okay, so there are 2 4s here. Multiply it by 8 and put the result in the outbox. I can use that, I think. No. Because all I can do is add. Oh, okay. I see. So since we're multiplying it by 8 every time, I can just add the number 8 times and manually do the addition here. I'm not going to bother with the 3 add commands because I have no idea how I would be able to do that. I just want to complete this, really. Okay, copy it to 0 and to 1. Actually, no, I don't need to. So add it, and then we can just copy this command 7 times since we start with 1. 9. I don't know why I said 9 there. I just counted 9 for some reason. Alright, there's 7. Let's see how this goes. 4 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7 times 8. There we go. Well, it's not the most efficient way to do it, but I did it. That's kind of all I care about right now. Alright. Alright. Well, there we go. And I can do that more efficiently if I had different types of jumps, but I don't know how to do that. Anyways, yeah, I know, apparently there's a better way to do that, but I don't know. Alright, okay, that's a weird word. What a wonderful feeling, when all your work over the last few years all comes together. All culminates in a well-executed assignment. For each thing in the inbox, multiply it by 40 and put it in the outbox. Alright, now I probably have to do it. Okay, these are different programs. I remember seeing that in the first episode, but I couldn't remember where it was. Okay. Right. Oh, okay, that's what that does. Okay, so I can do that same thing again. Or I can Oh, I know how to do the last one, actually. I just thought of it. I have no idea how to do this. Actually, you could probably do it in the same way. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, for the 3 add challenges. So, to multiply something by 8, you have to add it, you have to add it 8 times, or you can multiply it by 2, you can add it twice, or add it with itself once, so that's 2, and then add that with itself once, so it's 4, and then add that with itself once, so it's 8. So it's times 8. So if I do a copy from 0 after each add, then I don't need to have so many add commands. Let's see how that goes. 4 plus, so it's times 2. Oh, I need to copy 2 also. Okay. Okay, try that again. So 12 plus 12, 24 plus 24. Yes, alright. Hey, here we go. I did it! Yes! Alright, let's see if I got the challenges. I believe so. I don't think there's any way to do that faster. What? What? Completed a few... Okay. Okay. I have this... I have a start. Let's see if I can optimize this a little bit more. So the inbox has to copy it to there. And then you have to add it. Oh, we don't need to copy it from because we're already holding it. That's the deal. Alright. Nice. Haha, I actually did it. Oh my god. It makes so much sense. Like when you're thinking about it, like use 3 add commands, like I couldn't even figure out how to do that. Like I was overcomplicating things in my head the first time I tried this. Alright. Now I've got it. Alright, now I bet I could do this this one in a similar fashion. So multiply by 40. So 4 is 2 times 2. So we can do that start. Here, let's just start with 4. So copy to 0, add it, copy to 0, add it. So that's times 4. Now we need to do a times 10, which is I think we should start with that since that one has it's not a multiple of, well, actually, so 40 is 8 times 5, so we need to add it 5 times normally and then do the 8 thing again. So let's add another one of these, but first we will add it 5 times, or 4 times, because you start with 1. Alright, so this is times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5, and then it's times 10, yeah, and then times 20, and then times 40. Let's see how that goes. I don't think you can get any better than this. So 10, 15, 20, so that's times 5, then times 2 more, and then times 2 more, and then times 2 more. Oh, I didn't output it. Just like doing all this math. Okay, that's it going in the trash. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, we got the right output apparently. I'm assuming if you make a mistake it'll tell you immediately. Let's see if we got the challenges too. And we did. Yes! Haha! Alright. Woo! Alright. And we're only halfway through the episode. Alright, we got let's do small divide. Let's see what this is. Okay. Remember last time when I told you didn't need to divide? Yes, I do. Well, now you get to. Alright. So, same stuff. Okay, for each two things in the inbox, how many times does the second fully fit into the first? Don't worry about negative numbers. Divide by 0 or remainders. Okay, so everything... Oh. Second fully fit into the first. Okay, so just ignore the remainder, I guess. Oh, okay. We just have to do the same thing, but count how many times we have to subtract. So, 8 minus 3, add 1 to the count. 8 minus 3, that's 5. 5 minus 3, add 1 to the count, it's 2. 2 minus 3 is negative, so then the count is 2, so we output 2. Okay. Don't worry about negative numbers, dividing by 0 or remainders. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Start with the loop, inbox. So this is the initial number, so this is the value. Then we inbox the divisor. I don't remember which is which. Divisor, dividend. I don't remember anyway. Okay, so let's see. We got those. Now what we need to do is we need to count them. So we have a 0 here, so we'll copy that 0 to a new variable so we don't overwrite the 0, which I'm guessing will happen if you change this. Yeah, because like there's nothing in the program that resets this to 0, so we need to copy this 0. Alright, so now we have it initialized. Let's see. Now we need our loop. So then we need to do the same thing. So okay. Subtract. So we need to copy the second value and subtract. No, copy the first value. I didn't need to remove that. Okay. And then subtract the second value from it. So 8 minus 3. And then if that's negative, well, let's yeah, if that's negative, we need to jump to the end and outbox it. If it's positive, then we need to add 1 to the count. So we'll bump the count variable here. And then, oh wait, no, we output the count, so we need to copy from here. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing something. But it looks like we're not. Oh, I need to put the positive value into this value, so that'll update. Okay, let's see how this goes. So 8 and 3. Now we are initializing the 0. Alright. 8, 3 minus, or, yep, okay. Alright. 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 Yep. Negative, so it should take that and output it. Sweet. We got it. Nice. Alright, it's just gonna do that again, and again, and again, and again. Alright, we got it. Sweet! Small divide. I guess it's... I don't know why it's small, but I guess we might find out. Hey, we got the record, or the speed the challenges also. Sweet! It's just sort of luck now if I get the right algorithm that they were expecting. Alright, what's 3 sort? I'm curious about this. Let's see. Yes, we rank all our employees here, from worst performing all the way to the best performing. What? Where do you rank? Let's give it some thought while we complete this assignment. Ooh, okay. So, for each 3 things in the inbox, send them to the outbox in order from smallest to greatest. Ooh, okay, that's why it's about, why she's talking about ranking. Okay, so, let's see. We can only compare 2 things at the same time, and with the subtract. Ooh, I wonder if I can make a compare function. I'm looking at the camera, but I forgot it's like not recording for some reason. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Alright? Let's see. I keep saying that. Alright, so we need to have a jump. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because in normal computing you can save an address in here, which is a position in the program, and you can't do that here. You can't jump to a variable like location, so it's just not gonna work. That would have been fun, but I guess it wouldn't be efficient for the challenges and stuff. Okay, I don't know why it started with all this stuff here. It's kind of useless. Actually, no, that's not useless. That copies all the variables in. That's nice of them. Alright, so we need to compare them. So let's start with the first two. So actually, since we're holding the last one, we'll just start with the last two. So subtract this one, and then if it's negative, let's see, and if it's not negative, we'll skip that. Okay, so if let's just see what happens. I just don't feel like calculating in my head. So it's negative. Yeah, I know that. So 5 is greater than 2, and it's negative. So we'll switch the order if it's negative. Okay. So copy from 2 or 1 to here, which shall be the final output, or at least a temporary output. I don't know. And then copy from here to here. Actually, no. Yeah, no, because we can't just copy this to here, because that'll overwrite the other value. Okay. So that does that. Otherwise, we need to copy it from here to here, so everything's still organized in the same way. Alright, so now we've got those two numbers in the correct order. Now we need to figure out where this one goes. So this could be a bit difficult. So we need to compare it with both of them, I guess. Or let's start by comparing it with the greater one. So then it'll just go about, and this is so tedious though. I don't want to do it this way. I feel like there must be a much better way to do this. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try this a different way. Let's see. So I can just compare, I can pick a value and compare it to both of them and then see where it stands. And then we'll figure it out, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna just copy the first one again, because it makes more sense for me to start with the first value, even though it's slightly less efficient. So 0, the value at 0, subtract the value at 1 from it, and then if that's negative, and if it's not negative, and so then we'll have another one in there too. So if it's positive, we'll then compare it to the other one as well. Or no, we'll copy from the here again, and then subtract the second or third to number 2 there. And same in the other scenario. And then we'll do another jump if negative. And this should, I think this will be able to compare all of them. Should be able to sort all of them from each of these cases. Might need to do it again though. let's see. Let's see if this works. So, I'm gonna see where it goes in the program. So it's positive. Okay. Can I just like go back a bit? Okay. So subtract. Okay. So copy 2, subtract 1. Why did that 2 copy from 0? Oh, right, yeah, that's right. Subtract that. Okay, so it's positive, which means that 0 is more, I guess. Okay, let's see. I wish I could program right now. There are some languages and compilers where you can actually do that, program while it's running. Anyways, so if it's positive, so it's gonna be greater. Now we copy it again and subtract this one. And so it's positive again, so this is the greatest value. Okay. So let's stop. Copy from the first value and put it in the greatest value slot. Alright, and then... Okay, yeah, we'll just have to do one more comparison after this. Okay. If it's negative, that means it's in between them. So... Oh, this is so tedious. I don't want to do this. No. Okay. I guess I'm gonna reset this and do it the way I was originally planning, because that actually makes more sense. Like, it'll actually work. But I'm gonna leave that for the next episode, so thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Human Resource Machine. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, give me suggestions on more games I should play, and I'll see you in the next video. Over and out.